So we just concluded the discussion of power. Okay. So one topic is left because our teammate is absent. So I am going to tell you about the politics. So what do you imagine if you hear the word politics? What is the image created in your mind? Can someone tell me? By hearing the word politics, what an image came to your mind?
Political party.
Affect the society. Sohail? Samir? Any I think mostly people when we hear this term politics will go through any political party. So means politics means political party related to political things. Okay? Is there anyone who think like that? This type of thing came to their mind. If there is that kind of people, then they also imagine their favorite leader. That this party, this leader. But generally, politics not meaning like that. It's not related to any political party or any other thing. If you go through the social definition of this, then you refer to politics related to state politics. But when you come to normally, then it means how we manipulate or use any kind of power to increase our position. How can we use that power to increase our position or any other thing in our society or any other thing like organization or any other institute where we are working. Okay, this means the politics. Generally, politics. I just go through a topic that we mainly divide politics as a two-way. State politics and organizational politics. Everyone is familiar with state politics. Now here we are going to discuss about the organizational politics. What is organizational politics? How it affects the many circumstances within the organization. How it affects the productivity or any other thing like the working of a worker or some other point also. So we are going to discuss about the organization politics. Okay. When we hear this term, there's just a simple definition. Like a definition that what we understand from that topic is that any activity by the help of that we increase our position, we acquire what we want to, we get whatever we desire to get within the organization. That comes under the organizational politics. Like if I am working in any organization, I am on the lower level. So I am trying to think that how can I go to the upper level. There is a data like how people go to upper position in the organization shows that 4% people go to next level because of their creativity. 4%. 18% people achieve highest position because of initiatives. 27% people achieve that position because of their hard work. How they work in the organization by the help of their hard working behavior, they achieve the higher position. But imagine 18, 27, 49% people comes in this category. Then where 51% goes. 51% people within the organization achieve highest position because of the politics, organization politics. Okay. So this is a data. This is older data. It's about 2012 in American. Okay. So I am not able to find the latest one. So at that time, with the gap of this 10 years, how much it will increase? Anyone imagine? 15% because of the politics. And if I get data, then we will find that about 70% people achieve highest position because of this. This is the condition of organizational politics. And now we are going to discuss how this have some other type of other things and how this impact in the organization. What is this disadvantage and advantage? Like when we hear the word politics, politics is not always a good thing, but always not also a bad thing. No one imagine a place or an organization in this universe without politics. If there is no politics within the organization, so imagine that you are not on earth, we are at another globe. Okay? So the main thing is, without politics, there is no organization working in this universe. So on this earth. Okay? So without politics, no organization exists. So now we are going to discuss different tactics used in organization politics. Tactics used in organization politics. Social exchange. When we are working in organization, if we have good relation with other, like if I am able to share something with someone, then they also share this in same way. Like if there is some resource which I am missing, I have a little one, and another people have some access. If I want to get that, if I did this kind of thing with that people, like sharing with that people, that after that only he is ready to share anything with us, because he knows that this people is good, he is able to share something with you if you require. So in social exchange, if you are exchange of things between two people occur mainly. Okay, so social exchange, if there social exchange exists in the organization, it will increase the working behavior of the people. Because if I personally have shared something with Nitesh, if I have some resource in access and he want to use that, I give it to Nitesh. And if let's think one day my working, like I am working on my research that it stop working, then I ask Nitesh to please give me, can you share with your PC with me? Then if I did some good thing with that, then he is ready to share that with me. So social exchange contain this kind of thing where you are able, if you share something, then he will also return in the same favor. Okay. Then comes networking. If I have a good network within the organization, means I have touch with a lot of people within the organization, then I am able to do something better. Because if I have connection with some good people in this university, like some professor, some good professor, some professor have some position in the university, then I am able to pass the exam efficiently. They will favor me or any other kind of things. So in organization, if an employee have connection with their bosses, manager, senior manager, and their subordinates, then that worker don't have any problem to get good positions in coming year within the organization, because by using that network, he is able to increase their power and position. He have good connectivity within the organization. Next one. Effect of power. Because of networking, if I have a lot of network, then I have a power, because other employees think that we have a good network within the organization. If we connect this person, he will help me to achieve something better in the organization. So effect of power come at this place. Like by the help of networking, I got a good position in the company like a manager. And other people, new people who came to organization came to know that this person have lot of connection within the organization. He will do what he will do something to influence me that he is a good worker. Because he is a good worker, he have to punctual with their work and other things, and try to get my attention because I have power, and I have power, and if I came to know that this people is good, doing good, and it doesn't mean that this person is doing good by working hard. Then he use their political thing like by showing someone like if you are working good, if you are working good, then you may try to suppress other people, like showing these people is not doing, this is not working properly. You can do this kind of thing also to show your figure good in my. When it came to me, then I will able to show you good figure that she is working good than this good one. Okay, so I am using that power. I am using my power there to increase your position from one place to other. Okay, then next. Communication also play good role, because if we have good communication skill, then we are manipulate other people. We are able to play out politics smoothly, and no one able to recognize that kind of thing. Okay, so communication helps in this way and good. Impression management and gestures also. If impression and gestures, sometimes you all know about the impressions play very big role. If I have good impression in someone or someone, then he will favor me. Like I said in effect of power, someone is creating their good impression for me, so I recognize that person and help them to achieve something. Gesture. Sometimes gesture play used in organization also, like some good things with their superiors and other things. Alliance with someone. Sometimes within the organization, alliance play big role. Like as I said in social exchange, sharing. That is another part. But I have alliance with some other, like I'm on one organization, and I have alliance with the other one. So we can work together at some point to achieve something. But at what we have motive with working that people to achieve something is that if I get this one in better position, in better way, I came to know about that company's working behavior also, their ideas also, and some other things. So in this perspective, alliance also play a vital role in organizational politics. Okay. So now we are going to discuss about what is the positive and negative of the organizational politics. How can you think about organizational politics? Is it good or bad? Any suggestion? Anyone? In which way it is good, or in which way, what do you think about that? It is good for any organization or bad? I don't want to point anybody. Please. It's neutral. It is neutral for an organization. It is neither good nor bad. But some point there is some places where it plays positive role and some place it plays negative role. First, let's come to the negative. What it will happen? What it will affect the effect on organization? What is the effect of organization politics within the organization? First thing, if it will decrease in point you want to write one like write is as demotivation of worker. Okay, if any kind of politics is running within the organization, then that will demotivate a worker from doing their works. It also affects the concentration of that worker. How? Like if I'm one worker within the company, I will try to achieve something, some high position. Main thing within the company, if I go now, the main thing is how can I get the higher level. If everyone want that, so for that I will try to do something. If there is some good worker, then what I can do? I will try to spoil their image within, or spoil their image. Okay, by that way, that people is my competitor. If the image get down, then whose image is there? So it will affect the concentration of the worker also. It will also affect the productivity of a company. If the politics is going on like this, workers are not able to concentrate on their work. So what is the effect of these two things? They are not working on their goal properly. It will affect the productivity of the outcome. What they have to achieve in last, that thing is get affected. So productivity. That's all. Okay. Now what is good? What is good? How it is good for organization? Organization. Any point? Anyone? Ansu?
And it will benefit the organization.
Akshay?
Bring changes.
What?
Bring changes.
Bring changes. So, see, have some points. First of all, as I used a point in a sentence that if my resource is decreased, then I will use someone others by the help of some good relations. So there is some conditions where this will help us to do that kind of thing. Like by creating alliance, what we are doing? We are trying to do something good. We are trying to work on same thing. But what is the benefit of that? We are able, by making alliance, we are able to make a product for the society, which I am single not able to make, by which a single company is not able to make. You know the Honda and Hero and Honda company. Initially they collaborated to work together. They are providing good quality of bike. Even though in today also, people remember the name, the quality. They are giving their two companies aligned together to work on single product. But what now? They are separated. They have their own. They get to know everything about their own, and they started their own things. So this kind of thing also used to. This kind of thing help us. Why it comes under the positive of organization politics. Second, motivate. Help us. Sometimes it help us. Sometimes it motivate their worker to achieve something good. See, if there is like this is one group and this is second group. You got a project. Okay, what you will do? Someone is by that what they are doing. You have seen common goal. You have to reach somewhere, but you have provided some other materials. If there is two group, let's think, a group leader of this try the group to work better, and they also have something in their mind what that group is doing, what technique they are using. They will practice by this kind of thing also. So how it is beneficial for this group? They are able to work together better in better position, and they have some information what their group are doing, that group are doing. If that group is doing better, then they also have some group that they are doing better. They are fast in their to achieve their goal. They are working with cooperation. Then what this group try to do? The head of this group try to unite their group in proper way to do better things and achieve it first. It is before that than other group. So this kind in this way it motivates others. Then any other topic, please? What do you think? So now I'm going to take the next topic, reason. What is the reason behind this? Company. See, if anybody join in company, then what is the main fight there? Power, gaining power. So there is competition of power. So gaining power, what power? So to gain power, we are involved in politics. So main thing is gaining power. Okay. Then what comes? Then comes uncertain positioning. If I join a company and my position is not certain, I don't have certainty of my job. Anytime I get exited from that job, what I will do? I will try to solid my position within the company. So I am get involved in politics. I will now after that I will try to influence my higher level officials to get my job fixed within the company. Uncertainty of positions within the company also causes organization politics. Decision making. If there is, in last time I take this topic, decision making. Okay, so how it is working? For decision making, sometimes lot of people is there. Group of people engaged for decision making. If I have some if a decision is going to take, and that will help me for my career goals also and some other thing for my teamwork, then what I will do? I will try to influence that group to put forward my decision, to put forward my idea and take decision regarding that. That will help me and my group also to achieve something better in future. So decision making is also the cause of organization politics. So reason for organization politics. That's all.